Hello friends. Well, this is, welcome back. This is the reading for March babies for the second half of November. So, clear the space. Okay, so I did the reading, but we had a little mishap at the end, so I'm going to redo the reading so that we get a better show for you to watch, March babies. So, anyway, let's see what comes out for you. Listen with all your heart. The universe is speaking. Okay, well there you go. There's your message. If I sound a little weird, it's because I'm recovering from a dental procedure that I had done. And my mouth isn't quite where it should be yet. But we're getting there. Okay, so let's see what the Cosmic Oracle message is. Stop ruminating over what you did or didn't do. Let it go. Yeah, Nine of Swords energy, perhaps. Alright, and we switched the Moonology to the beginning instead of the end. So we're going to have a Moonology card. Whoa. Yeah, and Pluto is moving out of Capricorn for the rest of our lives, so that's fun. Be bold and make the first move. Cardinal Moon. Well, that might come in handy later when we understand the reading better. Let's see what the Green Witch Oracle is going to tell us. And this one I will read for our little section of road signs. Okay, March babies. Let's see. Watering can asking for help, sharing burdens. Watering can asking for help, sharing burdens. Well, let's see. I don't think we've ever read that one. Watering can, 55. Asking for help, sharing burdens. Not everything happens naturally. Sometimes you must carry water to a plant. Being a green witch means stepping up to honor nature and act on its behalf. Sometimes that manifests as giving a plant what it lacks so that it can thrive. The reciprocal relationship between you and nature means that sometimes you're the one who needs to help nature, and sometimes nature needs your help. When you're lacking something, however, it can at first be hard to admit you need to ask for help. The watering can card tells you that something in your life needs external support, or that a burden needs to be shared. Don't be afraid to lean on others. Is there something in your life that needs outside attention or an injection of energy from elsewhere? Well, that's interesting. So it seems like there's a little bit of an energy of other people coming in, working together with something. You may never find the forest if you ignore the tree. So I guess pay attention to the tree, huh? Alright, let's see what the tarot is going to tell us. I think this is the, I want to say it's like the Happy Life or something like that, tarot. I'm not seeing the box over there. It might be inside of another box. Anyway, let's see what the tarot portion brings us. Happy journey, maybe? Okay, how are you going to show up for us today, March babies? Switch myself to get more comfortable. Okay, here we go. Page of Swords. So, are you learning? See the books? You're learning about something. You're studying. Increasing your knowledge in one way or another. Okay, and the challenge is, yeah, being in your head. Nine of Swords. Didn't I say that earlier? Nine of Swords. Here we go. Nine of Swords. Okay, whoops. There we go. Alright, so you're the Page of Swords, learning about stuff, and now you got all these thoughts in your head, and you're going, what the heck? Too many thoughts. Too many thoughts in your head. Alright, Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, so things are changing. The wheel is spinning as it does. And the short-term goal is, oh, you don't know. Maybe you don't have a short-term goal. Maybe that's why you're in your head. Knight of Pentacles. So you're trying to get here to the Knight of Pentacles. Or through this nonsense. So you want to be the Knight. You're not even going for King or Queen. You want to be the Knight. You want to get past that page energy. Pentacles, while you're doing the work, your skill set is that you have the tools to do the work. And here's your Knight of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Sorry, had to check. I'm looking at a pentacle right on her jumper. Okay, let's see. So you see yourself as the Hermit. So you're going in and reflecting, learning things. Well, we already talked about you learning things, but now you're thinking about them. Not like this, though. This is enlightenment. Alright, and let's see. The environment is, you know, fighting and conflict and... Yeah, well, the money thing is getting kind of treacherous right now. That's why we do Bitcoin. Okay, anyway, the hopes and fears of the Page of Wands. So, looking for direction, looking for some sort of way in or out, confusion, looking, thinking. And the final outcome is, oh, good, celebration. So you make it through and celebrate with friends at the end. Okay, so what are you in your head about? Let's clarify that. 2 cards to clarify the Nine of Swords, please. 8 of Swords and a Page of Cups. So, yeah, mental entrapment and trying something new and maybe being surprised that it's going to work. Maybe I'll put these here because they're qualifying this. So the story behind this is he's trying his magic and it works, and there's a fish in the cup and he's, oh, beginner's luck. So you're in your head, but beginner's luck. So if you go in and then come out the right way, beginner's luck. And you're still trying to figure out where you're going to go and the direction you're going to move in. Change of plans and now no plan. Okay, let's see what the Lenormand can bring to this reading. This is rough, though. That's a tough environment to be in that you find yourself in. That's kind of harsh. But winning at all costs is the name of the card, so perhaps you are committed and you're going to win at all costs. Okay, heart. Okay, love involved here. And the bouquet, so beauty, abundance, luxury, and the fox, trickery and deceit. So it seems like 2/3 of the reading here, you know, luxury in your heart, all this good stuff, and then there's this treacherous energy that keeps showing up, and that's what you're worried about. So the universe is speaking, listen with all your heart, be bold and make the first move. Told you that card would come out later and be important. And sometimes you need the assistance of others in order to accomplish a goal. But if you can't trust them, then that's a crapshoot. Alright, let's see if the fairy can help us with a little more clarity. So this is fairy tarot cards. And I always feel like it's a stronger message when one of these tarot cards matches one of these tarot cards, but I don't know. That doesn't necessarily mean... Oh, is this the card that we're supposed to have? Okay. 2 of Autumn. Bring fun into everything you do. Juggling multiple priorities or jobs. An exceptional talent for multitasking. 2 of Autumn. Alright, let's read about that. Two of Autumn. 2 of Autumn. You're quite capable of handling many things at once. Your ability to multitask and still do outstanding work offers you ample opportunities for the future. Yet it can also be exhausting if you're not enjoying what you're doing. Make everything you do joyful. You can balance work and play if you seek out the fun in every moment. Even if the pleasures are small in relative terms, they can lead to a greater and greater happiness. The law of attraction sees you being playful and delivers to you more and more fun. Find the humor in your situation and your concerns will fade. A beautiful fairy attempts to keep many magical balls in the air at once. She's doing a fair job, but where's the fun? Additional meanings: juggling multiple priorities or jobs, accomplishing more than you dreamed of, handling all the details, making big changes in your career. Well, that's an optimistic message. Very, very optimistic message. Alright, so the last reading I did for March babies, we got to this point and there were cards. The moon card came up as full moon in Pisces, so that was interesting. That was one of the cards that came up in the other reading. And then there was this card, and I pulled fish. And I'm looking at it, and I'm looking for fish. Well, it turned out it was salmon and determination. And I couldn't find salmon. I didn't even think of salmon. There's so many fish. So anyway, I found out later, and it was a disaster. But anyway, I did the reading over because I felt like you deserve better than an epic fail at the end of your reading. So, defend. That looks like Scorpio energy. So this one we should be able to... Is it a crayfish or a lobster? No, it's a scorpion. Alright, let's see if I can find the scorpion in the table of contents. Yep, there it is. 98, Scorpion, defend. This card represents defense and resistance. In ancient Egypt, the scorpion was seen as a guardian and protector of the souls of the dead as they made their way from this life. In ancient Greece, Scorpios was a giant scorpion who defended the animals of the world from destruction at the hands of the giant Orion. Despite their intimidating appearance and weapon-like stinger, the scorpion rarely attacks unless they are first threatened. Most scorpions, in fact, posture, produce sound, and even squirt warning shots of venom in order to ward off predators before taking the extreme step of stinging them. This card is one of fierce protection and guardianship, but also of the ability to fight back if necessary. The scorpion, that's this energy. The scorpion card may be reminding you that sometimes words and postulations are not enough to be heard. This is a card of dynamic defense and taking action and standing up in the face of adversity. Be bold and make the first move. While the protect card may urge you to shield, the defend card reminds you that you may also need to draw your sword. This card may also represent those born under the Western zodiac sign of Scorpio. The shadow reading, defense is a necessary tool for survival and can often be accompanied by resistance, confrontation, and struggle. However, sometimes defensive behavior can be misplaced and lead to stubbornness, pig-headedness, or fragility in the face of criticism. Be careful to question what you are so staunchly defending and deconstruct it. Listen to constructive criticism and come to a better understanding of your position. Element of fire. Flora is amaranth, angelica, birch, chrysanthemum, gorse, and sandalwood. I'm burning sandalwood as we speak. Stones, pyrolusite, fire opal, sardonyx, fire agate. Spellwork, banishing magic, reversing hexes, revealing injustice or bad behavior, protective spellwork. Okay, so maybe you are revealing destructive behavior, and so it's in your head. Don't know, you know what you're worried about, but listen with all your heart, because these things are being revealed to you. Anyway, seems like it was a good reading. I hope this was helpful for you. Like, share, and subscribe if you will. Hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload new content. But it seems like you're going to have to put your feet on the ground and stand up for yourself, and maybe make a decision so you can get to your 3 cups and your celebration. There's trickery, though. Be careful. Alright, well, remember, don't go in your head this way. Go in your head this way. Look for illumination. Listen to what the universe is telling you. Don't get wrapped up in this crap. And you're at the turning point, so you can make the difference to move to the Knight of Pentacles. Slow moving, but steady. Alright, anyway, thanks for listening. See you around.